We've had rounds of severe weather pushing across the country, and it's honestly getting old. When is this going to end? It's not really in sight for us here over the next couple of weeks, as strong storms are going to be riding the jet stream. I'm going to break all of that down in this video, so go ahead and stay tuned in this Forecast for America by One Nation Weather. Let's start off with your Thursday severe weather potential. Both areas in the Midwest and then there in the Southeast have the potential for scattered winds and large hail. 60-70 mile per hour wind gusts and hail to an inch in diameter will be the primary threats, along with a couple of tornadoes. Morning storms, here we go, 4 a.m. Eastern time, storms pushing into eastern Tennessee, portions of north Georgia there, pushing on off towards the east into that slight risk zone. So this is actually going to be kind of a early to midday kind of threat for us here, pushing from places like Greenville, South Carolina, eastward into Charlotte. Here we go, 8 a.m. Eastern time on your Thursday. There are those storms moving along the interstate corridors for us there, and then here we go towards the middle of the day. Some of these storms in Fayetteville, Lumberton, North Carolina could briefly produce a spin-up tornado along with that damaging wind potential there. More showers kind of tailing that, as well as the potential for a few severe storms back towards places like Birmingham. We could also see a brief tornado spin up out of these southern Virginia and northern North Carolina storms. Another area will have the potential for a brief spin up, or especially some gusty winds will be here in the portions of the Boston area, right there in the heart of New England. And then here we go, heading our way on over there into portions of the Midwest, 8 to 11 p.m. Central Time. That's going to be the worst storms timing for you there, but we could see some large hail even beyond that as these storms push on off towards the southeast towards Des Moines. Alright, here's a look at your Friday severe weather outlook. You can see the risk really pushes out of portions of Iowa and on over into portions of Illinois and Wisconsin, as well as far northeastern Missouri. Here's a storm that's going to be the culprit for that. It's this upper entity force here, really in many layers of the atmosphere for us. That early weekend storm is going to bring some severe weather eastward as we head into the weekend, which I'm about to show you right now. This is my severe weather certainty map for Saturday and into Saturday night. You can see I've got the best chance for some of that severe weather coming into the New England states. As a line, I expect it to kind of push from the southwest to the northeast. A new system developing back up into the high plains, and here we go into our Sunday. That's the storm to watch as we go towards your August 12th. As you can see, that dip in the jet stream, we're going to have a little bit of spin in the atmosphere for us here that could trigger a couple of tornadoes, but I think, again, this is really that time of the year we look for more of those damaging wind and hail threats, and that is going to continue for us here. Already a slight risk anticipated by the Storm Prediction Center as we go towards, again, your Sunday, August 13th for us here, sorry. Now, look at your severe certainty as we go towards our Monday, August 14th. You can see we're going to have that level 3 out of 5 risk. I anticipate it to push into the Great Lakes region for us here. As this system pushes from west to east, we're going to see that bullseye inner portions of the Ohio Valley, especially really the entire state of Ohio, looking to have a quite feisty severe weather risk. Now, your pattern until at least August 18th, I'm expecting cooler air to filter into the north-central part of the country, but there will be some brief warm-ups ahead of these low-pressure systems as they filter in those southerly winds, but we're just going to get chain after chain of storms for us here, which is why we're looking at the heat to stay well below that, but as you can see, that heat is going to be quite intense where it is across portions of the west coast as well as the southern tier of the country. So here's your temperature anomalies. We head towards Thursday, August 17th. This is one of your personalized custom maps for here that you only get on ONW. You can see we've got that 20 to 24 degree temperature departure there in the portions of the Pacific Northwest. That is intense. Quite warm along the southern tier as well, keeping temperatures well above 100 in many spots there in the Arklatex region. Again, really this pattern has been persisting, but the cooler air is going to be limited up there into the Dakotas and the north central tier, where temperatures will be up to around 12 degrees below average as I see it right now. So go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment. I always post a YouTube short in the morning, so go ahead and check out those every day. And here are the credits. Thanks for watching.